With the skyline in front of us, a look at Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Philadelphia Phillies. Interleague baseball. Next.
Number 22.
Jason Kipnis is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Now the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
A little chilly, but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So here in the first inning, the leadoff man's aboard to kick things off.
Batting second here tonight.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco Lindor.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Nobody out, runner on first. Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. One-0 count, here it is. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch.
And late reactions, and they got him.
Well, that's not a good look. No one likes getting picked off, but it's especially bad when it's your team's first hit. It's kind of deflating.
And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batting third, the left fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Nothing to. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Well, this is the recipe they want. Their pitcher comes out, throws a scoreless top of the first, and then you get a leadoff single to start the bottom of the inning. Good start.
Hernandez.
He's set, and the pitch. Good bite to the sinker there as it's chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. Herrera rounds the corner and is headed home. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper. That's the kind of thing that gets the whole lineup excited to put up some numbers.
Michael Franco is at the plate as he watches ball one. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Throw won't get him.
Well, when you step in the box, you got a game plan. With a sinker ball pitcher, you know if he gets it up, it's going to flatten out. If it stays down, it's going to sink hard. So you want to get that ball above the thighs, and if it's up, you hit it. If it's down, you let it go. Nice execution.
Michael Saunders checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Grounded back up the middle. Lindor is there. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 2-0 ball game.
4 straight hits, 4 batters. You may not see that very often. When one team is able to walk up there and the first 4 hitters of the game get hits, man, they're on fire.
Tommy Joseph is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And that misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. The 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Freddie Galvis becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Cameron Rupp is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Carlos Santana.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Got himself a 2-0 fastball there, but he couldn't connect. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2. Ready now with the payoff pitch. A little bouncer. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Franco in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
The next 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Edwin Encarnacion now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that misses for ball 1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. In now, number 43. He'll take his first hacks here.
Catcher, number 43.
Way out in front. The windup and the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. So digging in now, Aaron Altair. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Striding in once again, Odubel Herrera. He singled his last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. A 1 pitch on its way. Right side. Played on the backhand. And he is in there. He's good. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Altair rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second, and the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Michael Franco is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside. 1-0. Here it comes. 1-0. On the ground softly towards second. Kipnis over to his left, and indeed he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Here's Michael Saunders now.
Number 5, Michael.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brantley is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2. Striding into the box, Yan Gomes. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Well, you make in-game adjustments, right, Matt? I mean, they've had a hard time scoring. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch to get things going, so I see a little bit of a change. Maybe this is how they jumpstart their offense for the rest of the game.
Here's the first pitch to him. Number 4 stands in as he looks at a called strike.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time, but, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Throw over to first, and the runner back. A pause, and the 0-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Corey Kluber. He could be bunting here in order to stay out of the double play. Now a bunt attempt here. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So it's back to the top of the order now. And standing in now, the power-hitting second baseman, Jason Kipnis. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Indians leave one. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Tommy Joseph.
Goes down to get the sinker, and it's chopped fouled at the plate at strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
And he misses 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Freddie Galvis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Number 4 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And they'll start the at-bat with a sinker as this is chopped fouled at the plate.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1-2-3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game. You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Ramirez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia, but they hold a 4-0 lead.
Leading off for Cleveland, shortstop Francisco.
Swing and a little
Lindor.
tapper. That's a foul ball. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
The left fielder
Digging in to try it again, Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, that's a ball.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
That's the advantage of having a good 2-hitter hitting second in your lineup. He knows he's going to get something to hit because they're going to pitch to him. And now here comes the heart of the order. They've got a great opportunity to get on the board here.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Striding in, Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, number 43. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
43.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Fielder, number 23, Aaron.
Now at the plate, Aaron Altair. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring runs. It's paying off.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. Oh, what happened there? It falls in. The throw into second.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. Now a swing and a fly ball. Brantley sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. And he lays off for ball 1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
A wave and a miss. And he fights this one off here to foul it off to the left, and that holds the count at 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Third baseman
Digging in
7,
once again, Michael Franco. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat to me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Kluber pauses. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first is in time, and the Phillies are turned away. They get nothing out of this situation. Stepping up to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 10.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here it comes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Yan Gomes will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Standing in, number 4 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball stays a little high that time.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Nothing. Here's Michael Saunders now. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Right fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Saunders.
Late that time for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Santana is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready once again, Freddie Galvis. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit out toward second. Kipton is showing off his range. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Kluber. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. Lonnie Chisenhall will grab a bat and lead things off here.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High in the air into shallow left center. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Second baseman, number 20.
And is the second baseman, Jason Kipnis. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slow grounder to first. Joseph brings it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Up next for Cleveland, shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight. This has been a tough game. They haven't swung the bats well, and they need to start getting some offense going.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. Dan Otero enters to do the pitching in the
Cleveland. Number
digging
61.
in, Cameron Rupp. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Smoke toward third. Ramirez is up with it. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, number 43. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Digging in and looking for more. Aaron Altair. Last time through was a base hit. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the end. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They lead it 4-0. Ready once again, Michael Brantley. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Altair ranging forward. He gets there and makes the play for the 1st out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Carlos Santana. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
This has been an interesting game to watch. I mean, he's less than 60% of the time he's throwing that first pitch for strikes, so he's been having to throw stress pitches almost to every hitter.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Altair moves over, and that's the third out. Down. Ready for another chance. Odubel Herrera will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Now a ball rolls softly to second. Gonna be a tough play, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready for another shot now. Cesar Hernandez. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
I think they're way past due changing their approach to this guy. Whatever they're doing strategy-wise, it's not working. That's his 3rd double of the game, so he's feeling pretty good at this one.
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Encarnacion coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box, Michael Saunders. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's a nice job of getting ahead right there. This is a tough situation he's in. He's going to have to use all his pitches to get out of this jam.
Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Ready on 0-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Hernandez is on his way home. And to score, the runner from second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. The runner from first crosses the plate. It's a 6-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Tommy Joseph. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Popped high in the air. Santana is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Right to Ramirez. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
He'll try again. 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
Swing and a liner. Foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Settling in now, number 4. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Saunders is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Indians go down 1-2-3. At the plate, Cameron Rupp. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up, and no one will get this one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. The 0-2 home. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
And he's set down, 1 away.
Now batting, number 43.
Coming to the plate now, number 43. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, Aaron
Stepping into the box,
Altair.
Aaron Altair. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 2 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So Odubel Herrera will get a chance to bat following the 2-out base hit.
That was terrific. You always hear keep your hands inside the baseball. That's a perfect
Herrera.
example.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The 0-2 delivery. And this one gets away. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Grounded to the right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. 1 left for Philadelphia. But they're on top by a count of 6-0.
Leading off for Cleveland, the pitcher number 61.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Otero.
Dan Otero is into. Start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Roberto Perez is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th, and with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here. Altair racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a 3rd?
Here's the 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1. Dribbled up the line. Franco bare hands it. Wow. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate. Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and now the Tribe finds themselves down to their last strike. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. And he'll make the final out to put an end to this one. And the Phillies get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and we knew he was in a groove from the first inning, and he just kept this thing rolling and rolling and rolling. They couldn't get anything going against him. A dominant performance with a complete game shutout.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. It's more than a century old, but still one of the best around as you get a great look at Fenway Park here in Boston. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Boston Red Sox. Red Sox baseball is next. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for Philadelphia, center fielder.
And we are underway from Fenway as the first pitch is taken for ball one. And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And after a very chilly early morning, the temperatures thawed out a bit to 48 degrees here at game time. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now here it comes. Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. That misses 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last three pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw three in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
On the ground to third. On to Moreland, and that's in time for the second out.
Batting third baseman.
Striding into the box, Maikel Franco. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
1-1. Here it comes. And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. MLB The Show has baseball for you under the lights at Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Ought to be a good one here between the American League's Houston Astros and the Philadelphia Phillies. Interleague baseball next. Here's George Springer, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Houston, center fielder, number 4, George Springer.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
Left fielder number 3.
Here's Nori Aoki. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nori Aoki goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Altuve.
Jose Altuve is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Just getting started here in Philly. Again, he sends it out of play. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bouncer. Here comes another 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Saunders is under it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. The pitch. Lays off 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. Line drive to center field, but this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out.
Second baseman.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball. Next, here's the center fielder, Denard Span. He'll get us started. In this one,
San Francisco, center fielder, number 2, Denard Span.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants.
Matt, they're facing an excellent pitcher. Look, and what great pitchers do, they get stronger as the game goes on. So to me, you got to get him early. I want to see if they take pitches, maybe try to work the count a little bit, get that pitch count up, and maybe see if they can get him weaker as he goes deeper into the game. But it's going to be a challenge, no doubt.
That misses 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up.
Number 8, Hunter Pence.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Into the box now.
Batting 4th, the catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A runner on first with 2 away. And he misses low with it. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hit the last batter. Now he finds himself down 3-1. Look, he's just got to groove one and get himself back in the rhythm and throw strikes.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up.
Shortstop, Brandon.
So 2 on with 2 away. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone, and with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And that catches the outside corner. It's 2-1.
He really was struggling. He needed that strike right there. It's been a while since he'd thrown one. That's just not the way he wanted to start this inning.
And here's a pitch taken by Crawford for a ball. 3-1.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now.
6, third baseman.
Now at the plate, Eduardo Nunez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And a curveball that time that broke too low. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Giants leave them loaded. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Span is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. With that, a look at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan Plesac, who you focused on?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. I was talking about him earlier with some people. I kept telling them he's got some really good speed. If you watch him in this game, he's the type of guy, he's not going to shock you with his speed, but he can make an impact with his legs. We'll see if he gets that chance.
2-0. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. 1 for 6. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That's a pitch to build on right there. In this ballpark, the ball's flying. You want to keep the ball down. That was excellent.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Nunez is over now, and he's got it for route number 2.
Batting third
At the plate, Michael Franco. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We are still scoreless. Here's Joe Panic. He'll start things out against Jared Eichhoff as this inning gets underway.
Panic
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
Therefore, it is Saunders, and he takes it for the first out.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively. Brought to you by Majestic.
46.
Into the box now, number 46. And he's ready to take his first cuts. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The pitch. Now it's 2-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Cold strike on the change, 2-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Time for baseball on the show from the bank. Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Philadelphia Phillies. Stay tuned for Phillies baseball next. Here's Brett Gardner now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball one. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. 2-1 home now to Gardner. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. In there at the knees, strike one. Here's a look over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Ball one.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
1-2.
That's a good pitch right there. If that's any indication the type of night he's going to have, if he's able to locate that two-seam fastball, they're going to have trouble hitting him.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Harold, what's the key to a road victory for them in this one?
Everybody knows this is a hitter's ballpark. You hit a ball in the air, it's going to carry. You hit a ball on the ground, it's going to get through. But the key to hitter's ballpark is don't try to do too much. You know the pitcher's going to nibble. And you don't have to touch it. Just reach out and put it in play, and the ball can carry. So contact is the key to hitting in a hitter's ballpark.
Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse.
And late reactions, and they got him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Down. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
And that's taken for strike one.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Again, he sends it out of play. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting second.
Coming to the plate now, Cesar Hernandez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
You talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and
Batting
away
third.
and gets.
In now, Michael Franco. Pitches way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Judge in a few steps as he takes it, 2 down. Stepping in, Michael Saunders. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And this will be fouled away. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1. We are still scoreless.
Leading off for the Yankees, second baseman Starlin
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as Castro was retired here for the first out.
All right, here's how the Phillies line up defensively, brought to you by Majestic.
batting fifth, the right fielder, number 99.
First delivery to him on the way. Aaron Judge is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he got him swinging. Aaron Judge is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Aaron Hicks swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go. Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Pereira is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. On the ground up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Well, it looks like just a ground ball base hit in the box scores. But, man, that ball is hit hard up the middle. He's going to do well for himself. He stays consistent and keeps that approach.
Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. On to first, and they get the double play.
Batting 7.
Striding in, Cameron Rupp. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm not big on the first pitch changeup, but right there I liked it. He got out front of the swing, and now you got a strike.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Phillies go down quietly there. We'll move to the third with no score.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Joseph is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
One out here in the Yankees' third inning.
Headley.
And that'll bring in the dangerous switch hitter Chase Headley. Ball one.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
That's wide, 2-0. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Swing and a miss, good pitch, and it's full now, 3-2.
There's nothing better as a pitcher than throwing what should have been ball 4, but you're able to get a guy to chase after it anyway.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Saunders is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 9th.
Standing in,
40,
Luis Severino. His guy's still
Severino.
looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lays off 1-0.